EM, NB4, 200 Nm, 148 pound-foot, at 1500 rpm 173 km /h, 107 miles per hour, NB5, 11.5 S4.9 L/100 km, 58 miles per gallon imp. 130 G/km 2002/20061.9 multijet 8B 1,910 cc 74 kW, 101 PS, 99 HP, at 4000 rpm 260 Nm, 192 pound-foot, at 1750 rpm 185 km /h. 115 miles per hour, 9.6 S 5.3 L/100 km, 53 miles per gallon imp, 140 G/km 06/2003/01/2005. Third generation, 199, 2005. Third generation, 199. 2006 Fiat Grande Punto Sporting TJ 1.4 front.jpg. Overview also called Fiat Grande Punto Abarth Punto Fiat Aventura, India crossover version, 30, Fiat Urban Cross, India crossover version. The Grande Punto, codenamed Project 199, was unveiled at the 2005 Frankfurt Motor Show and went on sale later on that year. Again styled by Giugiaro, 35. The car is based on the Fiat small platform developed in joint venture with Opel General Motors. The third generation Fiat to bear the name Punto, codenamed Project 199. The Grande Punto was unveiled at the 2005 Frankfurt Motor Show and went on sale later that year. Styled by Giugiaro, 36. The car is based on the GM Fiat small platform. 34. Whilst the model shares some of its name with the previous Punto, a large number of its components are new, including a new chassis and body shell. The engines are the Fiat 1.28V Fire, 65 PS, a new 1.48V Fire, 77 PS, and the 1.416V Starjet, 95 PS. 4 multijet diesel engines are also available, two 1.316V units, 75 PS, 55 kilowatts, and 90 PS, 66 kilowatts, the latter with a variable geometry turbocharger, and two 1.9 with 120 PS, 88 kilowatts, and 130 PS, 96 kilowatts, all of them with diesel particulate filter. The 1.9 diesel was replaced with the new 1.6 multijet starting feed of 2008. Production 2005-2018, Europe, 2007-2017, South America, 2008-2018, India, Assembly Italy, Melfi, Potenza Winking Sad Smiley 31, Mirafiori, Torino, 32. Brazil, Betim, 31. India, Ranjangaon, Pune, Fiat India, 33. Designer Giorgetto Giugiaro 8 Ital Design Body and Chassis Glass Supermini, B. Body Style 3 and 5 door hatchback 3 door panel van layout front engine, front wheel drive platforms platform, 34. Related Opel Corsa D Alfa Romeo Me to Fiat Linea Fiat Fiorino powertrain engine 0.9L twin air turbo i2 petrol 1.2L fire i4 petrol 1.4L fire i4 petrol 1.4L fire flex i4 flex fuel 1.4L fire turbojet i4 petrol 1.4L multi-A i4 petrol 1.4L multi-A turbojet i4 petrol 1.4L fire natural power i4 CNG 1.6 LE. Torque i4 flex fuel 1.8L. E.Torque UI4 Flex Fuel 1.8 L Ecotec X18 XEI4 Petrol 1.3 L Multijet i4 Diesel 1.6 L Multijet i4 Diesel 1.9 L Multijet i4 Diesel Transmission 5-speed manual 6-speed manual 5-speed automated manual Dimensions Wheelbase 2,5 10mm 98.8 in Length 4,030 mm 158.7 in 2005 2011 4,065 mm 160.0 in 2012 2018 width 1,687 mm 66.4 in height 1,490 mm 58.7 in curb weight 1,015 1040 kilograms 2,238 2,293 pound. Chronology. All the engines are Euro 4 compliant. In 2007, a new 1.416 VT-jet turbocarged petrol engine, 120 PS, 88 kilowatts, became available. At the 2007 Frankfurt Motor Show, Fiat introduced 155 PS, 114 kilowatts, an Abarth version by Abarth and CSPA. It was branded as an Abarth rather than Fiat. 37. The car's nose, headlights and front grille look reminiscent of the Maserati Coupe. Both were designed by Giorgetto Giugiaro of Ital Design. Rear view, 3-door. Rear view, 3-door. Rear view, 5-door. Rear view, 5-door. Interior. Interior. Other markets. In Australia, Fiat introduced the Grande Punto in July 2006. Sold only as the Punto, it was the first Fiat to be sold in Australia since 1989. In 2009, the Punto was discontinued in Australia, due to slow sales. The car was reintroduced in 2013 after Fiat began factory distribution in Australia. The car was repriced at a much lower price, that was more in keeping with its rivals. In September 2015, the Punto was once again pulled from the Australian market due to slow sales. 38. It was launched in Mexico in November 2006. The Grande Punto is placed above the Fiat Palio in the Mexican Fiat car lineup. Initially it was sold with the 1.416 V-Starjet 95 PS, 70 kilowatts, engine with 6-speed manual gearbox in 5-door dynamic and 3-door sport trims. In December 2007, the 1.416 VT-Jet 120 PS, 88 kilowatts, variant was launched. The Italian-made Grande Punto was launched in Chile and the Dominican Republic in petrol and diesel versions. The Grande Punto also went on sale in South Africa in 2006, replacing the previous generation. In the rest of South America, the Brazilian-built Grande Punto, called only Punto, was launched in August 2007. 39. Codenamed Project 310, it is produced in the factory of Betim, Minas Gerais, Brazil. 40. The chassis is an adaptation of the Fiat Palio, a lower-cost compact. Levels of safety were not maintained, airbags and ABS are optional on lower trim levels, and the highest one has only 2 airbags as standard. But the ride comfort is said to be the same. The 5-door version was the only one available in the Brazilian line, and there were no plans for a 2-door version. In Brazil, 2-door vehicles are only accepted for Kia cars. The engines available at launch were the 85 PS, 63 kilowatts, 1.4 Fire 8V. Predecessor Fiat Punto, successor Fiat Argo, South America. And the 115 PS, 85 kilowatts, 1.8 Ecotec Family 1X18XE engine that comes from Gram Fiat /Powertrain, and later the 1.4 Fire 16V turbojet, also available for the Linea. For the model of 2011, there were added the new E.2Q engines 1.616V and 1.816V. Produced by Fiat Powertrain Technologies, they were based on the discontinued Tritec engines. 41. All non-turbo petrol models produced in Brazil are flex fuel. 42. Mr. Grande Punto's logo forming the letter P and representing a seated person driving the Grande Punto was launched in India during the Delhi Auto Expo in January 2008, with sales starting in June 2009. The Punto for the Indian market was manufactured by the Fiat Forward/Tata Motors joint venture Fiat India Automobiles Limited, FIL, in a new plant in Ranjangaon, Maharashtra, and based on the same 310 project of the Brazilian Punto. A related sedan car, the Fiat Linea, was launched in the beginning of 2007 to replace the aging Fiat Marea. It is built on an extended version of the Grande Punto's chassis, with a total length of 4,560 mm, 179.5 in, making it part of the superior small family car segment. Safety. The Grande Punto was awarded with 5 stars in the Euro NCAP crash test for passenger protection and 3 stars certification for pedestrian safety. 43. The most powerful engines have electronic stability program and anti-slip regulation fitted as standard, and it is an optional extra on some of the lower powered engines. However, in a later test in December 2017, the car was retested with a 0-star rating by Euro NCAP. It scored 51% for its protection of adult occupants, with chest protection for the rear passenger deemed weak and whiplash protection for the front passengers deemed poor. It scored 43% for its protection of child occupants, doing better at protecting the dummy representing an analog of a 6-year-old child than it did at protecting the dummy representing an analog of a 10-year-old child, and with the organization noting that it was unclear whether or not the front passenger airbag was activated. It scored 52% for pedestrian protection, mostly doing badly at protecting a struck pedestrian's head but generally doing well at protecting the legs and pelvis. It scored 0% for safety assist features, with the organization noting that an unplugged seat belt warning was only standard equipment for the driver's seat. 44. One of the given reasons for this is the fact that the third-generation Punto was launched in 2005, making the car a 12-year-old model, whose safety standards were never actually updated. 45. Abarth Grande Punto, 2007-2010. The first car from the newly created, 2007, Fiat-owned Abarth and CSPA. The Abarth Grande Punto differs significantly from its donor car. Initially the Abarth Grande Punto was released with a 150 PS, 155 PS when using 97 RON fuel, 1.4 turbo engine. But from 2008 there was available an SS kit, which could be installed at official Abarth service centers rather than in the factory. Amongst various refinements included uprated brakes and suspension. The SS kit provided an uprated power output of 180 HP, 134 kilowatts. 46. Abarth Grande Punto. Abarth Grande Punto. Rear view. Rear view. 2009 facelift. Punto Evo. The Punto Evo, a facelift version of the Grande Punto, was presented in September 2009 at the Frankfurt Motor Show. It received a new front end, in addition to revised rear lights, and a new interior. It has 2 new engines, a 1.3L second-generation multijet diesel and a 1.4L petrol engine with the multi-air technology. It also features a new navigation system integrated to the Blue and Me sister called Blue and Me TomTom. 47. Fiat Punto Evo. Fiat Punto Evo. Rear view. Rear view. Interior. Interior. Abarth Punto Evo, 2010-2015. The Abarth Punto Evo was shown at 2010 Geneva Motor Show. It has a 165 PS, 121 kilowatts, 163 HP, 1368 cc, 1.4 L, multi-air turbo inline-4 engine. The top speed is 213 km/h, 132